Yeah, let's go to the standings and check those out.
Yeah, so it was a 1-2 for Red Bull in a dominant first race with Jesper in third and Alonso in fourth with Lewis in fifth, Gasly sixth, Stroll seventh, myself eighth, Piastri ninth, and Leclerc 10th. Meaning it's super close in the constructors at the moment. And of course I had an engine problem for about 8 laps, which sent me straight to the back. The grid, marbling, and a couple of incidences, which unfortunately caused me to fall right back. But we are in Jeddah and we're back with the race. So, without further ado, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Alright man, good luck in the qualifying and I'll talk to you at the end of Q3.
Yeah, good luck.
Ciao, ciao. So,
there we go. Yeah, as Zer0 said, we're back. He forgot to mention one key detail as well in the Constructor Championship. Hamilton actually took out Leclerc in the last race, or at least I think that is what happened. I know he said in his stream that I was the one who took Leclerc out, but that did not happen. Let's go into the PRL self-promo. We're setting this tire, but we should get through. Yeah, 2.9 laps. Setup is set. Let's get out there. Oh, I don't think he's set strict for this one. So it might be a little bit lenient, which I am gonna take full advantage of. Of course. I can also mention, of course, that we did a league race in day before yesterday. And yeah, it was a good one. I won by a pretty comfortable, what, 12 point something seconds, rather than it was close to be 13, but unfortunately Nico John had to push to keep Tiger behind. Oh, he's being cheeky. He's doing the cheeky one. I see you. I see you, Zer0. So basically what he's doing is this, going full throttle with brake, which means your tire temps heats up but your tire wear does not. He's doing it. But at the end of it, I don't think we're gonna need it for especially Q1. Let's put on hot lap and let's get ready to rumble. Ooh, a little bit of a slide. On exit. Yeah, I think it's not strict. For anyone wondering, we're on 105 difficulty. We did test it out. We did a test to see where we were at. I'm actually 104, but I said I'd be happy to race on 105 AI. So here we are, which is what Zer0 was on. So he's one AI above me. Here we go. It's not been a great lap at all by any means, but P4, we take that. 28.0. My guess is that Zer0 is gonna set a 27.6, maybe 7. But yeah, this should be good enough to go through. He goes just ahead of me. 27.7. I called it. So he's 3/10 ahead of me. But that being said, I've had a terrible lap 1. Not worried at all. In his video, or in his stream, sorry, he's most likely going on and on about my car being OP. Sure, my car has a better top speed. I'm also running a setup with lower wings than him. But that being said, my tire wear is probably double his. So for every percent he gains, I gain 2. Roughly. So we also gotta take that in mind. My aero is quite alright, to be honest. But his chassis and tire wear is, of course, quite a lot better. So don't let him fool you about me having such a huge advantage, because it's definitely not that big. I mean, you can definitely see Leclerc and Hamilton being close. Well, let's see the... I can see Hamilton is... I don't know, 27.4. That's quick. Zer0, as we said, 27. He's not going again. He's only in lap. What laps do we have? 28.5 for Zhou. I might have to go out again. I don't think I have to, but... Charles 27.7. So Hamilton is actually quicker. Zer0 has retired. I'm gonna retire. If I'm out... No. If I was out, I would just take a new engine for this track. It's... it's not the worst place to take. But yeah, hopefully we can find time through Q2 and Q3. We're going out on the same tire. I have a sneaky suspicion that Zer0 is going to do the same. But yeah, this lap might just be scrapped. Okay, that's an unsafe release from Merc. That's ridiculously unsafe. That's 5 places. I will go out, say slowly and safely. He's not gonna want me right behind him because of course dirty air will be a factor in sector 1, but all throughout this rest of the lap I will be even quicker than him. I had a fastest sector 3, which just shows that I do have straight line speed on my side, both thanks to setup but also due to car. Like, I'm not gonna deny that my car isn't fast. I'm gonna let Alonso by. Give myself some space. And here we go. I was a much better sector 1, to be honest. Oh my god. That was so unfortunate for me. That curb threw me so far. And I have a lag spike on exit. Amazing. So that was a 28-7 because of one mistake and one lag spike. I was going a little deep and then the lag spike threw me into the wall. That's fantastic. So I'm gonna have to waste another set of tires, because this set is not going through. So let's just head back to the box, put on my other set. I'm going to let the AI go past here. Hulkenberg go through, 27.4. But yeah, we're not going through to Q2 this time. Oh, Q3, sorry. So yeah, fresh set of tires because these are gone. Yeah, we're not going through on this set. It will be interesting to see how much we lost. Yeah, look at that, we gained half a second through the final turn. Hulk is behind us, but our car is not that bad. So yeah, we're gonna have to set another time. Very not happy. Right, new set, out we go. We wanted 2 sets of mediums for the race, of course. Always good to have that strategy, in case of a safety car or a red flag, which is possible, of course. Let's see. I think they pushed in Leclerc, which is why it takes a little bit of time. So out we go, P14. So yeah, we were definitely never making it through. I won't abuse this, but yeah, Zer0 retired. He's of course gonna be through, so he's gonna be able to look at my lap. This is of course only the out lap. The second one was very good first lap. It will be interesting to see if we can match it. We should be able to, fresh tires and all. Oh my god. That is what happens when you don't pay attention. I was looking at the minimap to see what the other cars were doing. That is what happens. Well, let's go into the box then and fit a new wing, and then we'll go out again. I despise this track, by the way. Zer0 loves it, so if he doesn't beat me, it's actually pretty bad from his point, because the car advantage I have is definitely not bigger than both the pace advantage that he has and also the advantage he has.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah, we're going out instantly with this. There we go. And this time we're paying attention to where we are, not what the AI is doing. Yo, Adam. Welcome to hell. Oh, I might get traffic actually. 4:50 to go. Should have maybe waited, but hey ho. also known as Zer0. Yeah, that's yeah. I hate this track. It's a lot better than 21 and 22 because you can actually turn with a pad now, but it's still not great. It's still not enjoyable. I can see it being enjoyable on the steering wheel though, because it's so left and right, so it suits them. If I step on it, I might get out or get past the traffic. But yeah, we had a bad first lap. We hit the wall twice, luckily not out. And we also got a bit of a lag spike, which definitely didn't help. We can see the cars going out now, so I would like to beat them. I think I am going to.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
We just beat, I think that's Piastri. And we get understeer. I think my tires were a bit cold. Thank you, track limits. I'm definitely still claiming this lap. There we go. We're gonna find a lot of time through here.
Need a good lap here or out of qualifying. Come on.
We're going way faster. 27.3, we're P3.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
On a little bit worn tires now. We gotta find somewhere to let these cars by without hindering them. Gonna let these two by, and then we're gonna try and get to over here, and here we can let basically the whole pack go. There we go. We'll
30 seconds left in the session.
head back to the pit lane, and I'll quickly retire so we don't have to watch me being pushed in. Qualifying is complete. We are gonna get through to Q3, even though it took a lot longer than we had hoped. A lot more tires than we would have hoped. But I definitely think we could have gotten through on the old tires if we managed to get the first lap together. But we hit the wall about 3 times, and it's, yeah. So we're going in here, and I will just retire for time purposes. Zer0 did a 27.7, I did a 27.3, but remember he is on old tires, I'm on new tires. Or almost new tires. My tires were actually a lap old, but or an out lap old, so if I had to do 2 out laps. We're gonna use those tires for the first lap in Q3, and then we're gonna go full push on a new set at the end of the session. I want to save 1 set of softs, so we'll use this set later. 10% wear.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware.
Yeah, so we're using this set now, and then we're using the other set, one of the other sets later, just so we don't have to deal with getting a red flag or something with like 5 laps to go and having to stick on very worn softs or worse mediums. I'm also gonna try upping the diff a little, seeing if that helps with my traction. I know it helped in Baku, but it has a load of differences when it comes to No. You can definitely go ahead of me, Zer0. And I wouldn't mind staying with you. Like, at all. So I can get DRS from you, my friend. Slipstream, rather. Let's ask them go. And this Merc go. And letting this Red Bull go. And after this, I think we're ready to go, both of us. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, maybe not 50 diff. Can't really change it through this sector. Let's bring that down again then. I don't know if it was tires or diff, but I'm gonna play it safe. And just move the diff back down. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see then. I think it looks pretty equal. I'm apparently a lot slower. But I think... Oh, Zero's on... What did I just tell him?
Magnussen's ahead of you.
Oh.
So their best lap time is a 1:27.8.
I mean, I think everyone's on fresh softs, basically. Whilst I am doing this on worn. Thank you. So what did Zer0 actually set? Zer0 set a 27.5. I did a 27.9, so it's not that bad, especially if he is actually on fresh softs. If that's on worn, I'm in trouble. But I can't seem to have set that on fresh. Oh, soft, worn, sorry. He must have set that on a fresh set. And that's good, because we set a faster time on a 1 lap old tire. Or a 1 out lap old tire. So now we go in. Zer0's left some smoke for us, kinda is. Right. Not that bad considering I was on all tires. Now we wait. We want to go out just under 3 minutes to go. Right, fresh set is set. What we could do is play a little with front wing and do that. Get a little bit more turning for the second one, which I think I need. I mean, I'm half a second off Perez, for example. Perez, Hamilton. Wow, Hamilton is half a second quicker than Zer0. I think AI might be a little high. And I think they get even quicker in the race, honestly. Yeah, I did a 27.4. If I can get into very low 27, like 27.0, 27.1, I'll be happy. See, when does the AI go out then? I think we can go out like 2 minutes 45, 2 minutes 30. AI is going out now. So it's just me and Zer0 left in the box. Going out 230. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Standing by.
Here we go. I mean, he's faster than me, so he does not want to get kept behind me. Alright, let's see. What can we do? 130 to go. AIs have started their hot laps. Hopefully Zer0 doesn't get in the way. I won't. This one is the trickiest turn for me. I always miss it coming. And this is just a pain for me. Just getting it stopped. Spotting the braking point is where I struggle. Here we go then. Final lap. Oh wow. I'm gonna continue this because of that lag. I lag right on the entry of the corner. I wouldn't have kept it. See, I always go a little bit deep there. That's so bullshit that I get lag on corner entry. That's so bullshit. At least I get a good exit. I'm not gonna beat Zer0. Here he goes, P4 for him. No? I don't know where he went. What just happened? Zer0 was slower than me. 27.5. Wow. That said, I did cut one corner, but in my defense I had a lag spike right on corner entry. I am 1,000 ahead. Wow. 1,000 ahead of Fernando Alonso. Let's see, I think he's unmuted himself.
Hola.
Hello.
Yo. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Nice. Yeah. Had a massive wiggle in turn 2.
Ah, I had a lag
And then-
spike.
Nice. Yeah, I had a couple of lag spikes. Massive wiggle in turn 2, massive couple of wiggles throughout the lap, and I was still only just about flirting with a positive delta. So if I hadn't had those wiggles, I could have at least made 6-7 tenths.
Yeah, I was half a second up. I was about to turn in, and it just lagged, so I had to cut the corner and lost 3 tenths.
Yeah, you're not the only one experiencing lag spikes. I don't know. It's definitely crossplay, sugar.
Yeah.
Sag. Oh well. It's all on the Sunday.
Yeah.
That's what matters, is the Sunday points.
AI seemed quick.
Sorry?
AI seemed very quick.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race, I've got to say. Starting from P8 is not ideal, but we'll have to make something work. Behind an Alpine is definitely not where I want to be. Behind an Aston Martin I can do, behind an Alpine.
Yeah. I realized we didn't have a strict corner cutting on.
So did I, and that would have absolutely ruined your Q2 attempt.
Yep. Actually, maybe not, because I did that thing in time trial a lot, and it didn't invalidate my laps. I went over that curb a lot, and it didn't invalidate. So I might have gotten away with it. But I also would have.
Gotta love the consistency of
Yeah.
of EA Formula 1 23.
It's so
Let's see what
bad.
they say.
Greetings and welcome from Jeddah for what promises to be a session. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid.
I couldn't warm my tyres in time.
No.
As well, I was on pretty relatively cold softs, which was a frustration.
Leclerc 26.3. Okay.
Yeah, not surprising.
Half a second ahead of Verstappen.
I'm still watching him talk about Jeddah. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today, lol. Just for the excuses, nice one, Druid. I agree. He's trying to come up with them all over the shop, isn't he, Druid?
Just the guy claiming the car is, what, half a second faster than yours now?
3/10, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you're probably gonna claim half a second. Don't forget also, tire wear is a big thing for Ferrari.
Well, we'll see, won't we, Druid? For those of you who just tuned in, welcome. You're just in time for the race. We're going to be setting up our cars in just a second. We've got Anthony Davidson talking. So chat, not ideal. P8 is where we are, but P8 is what we've got to do, and we're going to have to fight back in supreme style if we want to do anything in this Grand Prix. So the strategy is going to be crucial. I think, chat, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. I think that's our best call, don't you guys?
Spicy.
Yes, so do I. And I'm gonna go with what they predicted roughly for fuel and maybe a touch more. Alright, I'm ready. You?
Yeah, ready.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly deafen, but good luck for the race. Hopefully it's a clean one, and I'll see you on the other side, man.
Yeah, good luck.
Take care.
Right, so we're just gonna sit in this a little bit longer because I have a sneaky suspicion he's gonna put some hards on right at the end. No, he's going medium. I am going hards. Remember, my tire wear. Oh, he's going so. Oh wait, that's Hamilton. I got stuck. Oh, so he's going mediums. Okay. But yeah, my tire wear is a lot heavier than his. Remember from race 1, he was thinking Jesper's going soft when I was thinking about going mediums from that distance, but then decided to go softs right at the end. To see if I could challenge for the fastest lap, but unfortunately got traffic. Zer0 got that fastest lap. We can see there's a gap forming, that's because he's doing this. This is spicing up the tires right to where we want them. Right, we're on the outside, which is a very good line through turn 1. I think a lot of people are doing soft medium. We are gonna go hards, and if there's an early safety car, we'll go medium. If there's a late safety car, we can go to that without a needing to stop. So we're gonna keep the outside line. That's bad. 0.5, that's not good. Well, at least it's better than getting red. I'm surprised Zer0 hasn't aimed his car towards the middle. The inside is not good for turn 1 because you're on the outside for turn 2, but here we go. Lights are on. And we go. We get a good run. We're gonna go deep and around the AI. Gotta give space on the outside to Hamilton. Oh. I did squeeze him, but he turned into the wall. He had space. Nope. Slippery tires. But here comes Hamilton again. Yeah, we're gonna struggle in sector 1, but sector 2 and 3 is ours. Remember, we are also on hards compared to soft tires for Hamilton and everyone, basically. But I don't have the capacity, and I don't think Leclerc does either, to go soft medium. Leclerc has gone medium softs. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna burn a bunch of energy here to make sure we stay ahead. Leclerc and Verstappen battling. At least we're only gonna be one step slower than Zer0 in terms of tires. He has gone medium, and I presume it's gonna go medium soft. I can't do that. So we're going hard mediums instead, which means I'm always gonna be a step above him in terms of tires. I'm more than happy to let you by. I forgot to turn down the wings a little bit. And I can feel that now I have a slight oversteer. There's no DRS this lap anyways. You can see our straight line speed is so good. Oh, squeeze Hamilton a bit. Is it Perez? I thought it was Zer0. And now everyone's filing into a train here behind me. The best thing is the sector I'm the slowest in, which is sector 1, is so tricky to pass. And then sector 2 and sector 3 I'm quite alright. We're gonna lower the wings for the pit stop. He's gonna get right around me, but I'm quite content with that. I honestly let him by to not be side by side, and I take the free DRS with it, but that was actually not the main reason. And here we go. I get space from him. I get DRS. He's using ERS though, but it's not got enough for me. And yeah, I'm content doing this for the rest of the race. Again, I can't battle with the leaders, they are too fast. We are on Zer0's AI level, not mine.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 6.6 seconds.
Hopefully we get to choose rivals soon so I can ask Jeff for rival status. Oh, we're actually pulling a little bit of a gap now. He's gonna be right behind me soon enough, especially if I do that. I don't know where Zer0 is. It looks like he's fallen behind a Alfa Romeo, and that is definitely not what he wants. I'm very good with cheesing the AI and getting them to race as I want. Ow! Hamilton runs straight into the back of me. Vehicle condition.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
No, I did not get any. I'll take this corner cut. Oh no! Didn't even get that. I got absolutely stuck on that curb. I did not even intend to gain of it. I think it's just because they're battling. Ah, karma. I'm gonna lose a lot of time through there, but we're battling so hard right now. Which is absolutely helping me a treat. Hamilton has now been passed by Alonso. Alonso has actually pulled a second, which just shows. I think Hamilton also has front wing damage because he ran straight into the back of me. Let's see if he boxes.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 10 points.
No, but he falls on out. Yeah, he did box. He did box. He did box. So he ran straight into the back of me, and now he's paying the price. Oh, and Zer0 as well. Zer0 has also had damage. On lap 1, I assume. Maybe not lap 1 actually. So yeah, both Mercedes in the mud. We absolutely take that. Again, I'm struggling a little bit with the front wing. It's only 2 higher, but I think it makes a lot of difference. The tires are also going off, which definitely doesn't help. I'm not going off, but they're past their prime. I don't want to lose him here. Actually, I just realized. Giving him the car's width on the outside. And Zer0 sets the fastest lap of the race. Don't want to lose him quite yet, but I'll give him the car's width again. Now I can gladly drop him.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
That's my plan, Mark. There we go. I was a little bit worried when I bumped the wall, but no damage so far. We're back up into P3 once again. Hamilton sets the fastest lap, but they are P19 and P20 currently. My guess is that Zer0 is gonna let Hamilton go past and use him as basically a horse with carriage. So Hamilton is gonna pull Zer0 along. Yeah, we gotta work on tire wear with these car upgrades. Okay, I'll actually get the pass done, and then I'll use some ERS to defend. We are quite fast in a straight line, and again I get run into from behind. Fernando this time. There's a yellow flag. That's probably gonna end up being a safety car, isn't it? That's Stroll. No, no safety car. Thank the Lord, Zer0 does not get lucky. I want a safety car in about 5 laps. That would be perfect for me. Also, I think they have been battling. See, does Alonso go into the box? I don't think so. No, they just lost some time through battling. I don't think it didn't feel like quite a similarly. I don't know what I'm trying. It didn't feel as big as Hamilton's bump into me. Okay. I don't even know what happened there. Just went down my inside. I think but then he drifted into me. I can't turn much later. That has to be on the car on the inside. You can't force me off. Look at the overspeed I get though. Look at the overspeed I get though. My turn to get squeezed into the wall. Alonso into the box. Alonso in the box. Verstappen in the box. Vehicle condition.
We expect you'll be noticing a bit of grip loss on the tyres around now, so just be careful.
Nothing about my front wing. I think I'll go 1 lap early. Alright, here he goes. Just gonna take this wide.
Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
I'll do 1 more lap. Perez into the box. Bottas carries on. I am not up into the lead. Leclerc is apparently 25 seconds clear of me. That's how slow I am compared to 105 AI. I think AI was a little bit high today. My AI level was 104 according to a program we used, and it does feel like we would have needed like 102 maybe? Maybe even 101? Oh, something's happened. Something's happened. I don't know what happened there, but
Okay, we can't take you right now. Hit next lap. Next lap.
no, I'm boxing this lap. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna get held up. Perfect. 2.2 second stop. Come on. Let's go, Ferrari. So we're on to the mediums now, so we'll match the AI. I can go faster.
Virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Oh, come off it. I definitely had Piastri. But I do get a little bit lucky. Anyways, I can't deny that. We now have the right setup as well, the 22 wing, as I wanted. I can just follow these guys now. In regards to speed. There we go.
We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flag.
Wow.
Green flag.
I'm so lucky I wasn't on my own, because I probably would have gotten a drive-through, because it ended right in the fucking corner. I hate when it does that, because the delta tends to jump around quite a lot. Zer0 gonna go hards from whenever he boxed. I am taking. Oh, hey ho! Who's in Sweden? That could have ended a lot worse. I don't even think I got body damage from that. I think we're running normal. Let's ignore that corner cut. I took the warning for it, so I just don't feel like I have any grip anymore for some reason. Vehicle condition.
Tire condition still looking good.
Yeah, it's still looking good, so. Oh my god, that's Zer0.
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number
that Zer0? Or was that Hamilton? Because one of the Mercs just got absolutely dumped. Okay, we're continuing on. I guess we'll see here. It's Hamilton, so Zer0 is the one who got absolutely dumped. Is he still in this race or is he out? That's a safety car. It's not quite when I wanted it, it's a couple of laps late. But yeah, it's good for me. I can get within touching distance of the lead group now again. So if I can overtake these two quickly. I'm just gonna pause. I'm gonna see if he wants to talk. Let's see if he feels up for it right now. No. Okay. I don't know what happened. If anyone is coming from his chat to watch my point of view, yeah, please tell me what actually happened, because I only caught the very end of it. I only saw him spinning off. But I have a sneaky suspicion it has something to do with these two ahead of me. Right, that has helped me probably get these to the end though, without too much issues. So at least there's something positive out of it, but of course I do feel sorry for Zer0. I know how much he looked forward to this race, and then I don't know what happened before he had to pit, but he was very far behind. He has done brilliantly to come back, and then he gets taken out by AI, I assume. I really feel sorry for him. Such a shame. No one deserves that kind of treatment. And let's see, he's probably commentating over my race, so if you're on my point of view, go and follow Zer0 on his Twitch. The link will be in the description, sorry. In the description below after the stream. I have to manually add it. Leave him a follow, tell him I sent you, and leave him some positive words, because I think he'll need it. Even big boys need kind words sometimes. It's such a shame for him. He got screwed over in Bahrain by his engine getting stuck in mode 1. So we are in mode 2 right now. Mode 1 is lean, which is a lot less engine power, and he had that for what, 7-8 laps, I think, 7 laps, something, somewhere around there, which is just so painful. I saw he struggled against the Alpha Tauris, which just the McLaren shouldn't struggle against the Alpha Tauris. But he did brilliantly to come back, and then he got marbling on his tires on the final lap, which meant he couldn't get up into 5th or whatever it was. So I do really feel sorry for him. We have gone. Let's dive it down the inside. Let's try and hold it around the outside here. We get a very good exit. Now we are gonna be on the inside for this one. Oh, I did maybe squeeze him out a little bit. It's such a tight corner.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
So we're up into P6 now. I think P4 should be possible. Not if I get taken out by AI as well. Now Bottas has moved up, and I think that's actually good for me, because I think he will be a little bit less aggressive than the McLaren. Look at the gains we make in the straights. Of course, Bottas is also gonna be lightning quick with the Ferrari engine. Ferrari engine OP in this game. Of course, 3 laps until DRS. Now we gotta find out our way past Piastri. We're gonna stick behind him here. Just want to see my braking point. Got a little bit of wheel spin there. Have to get out of throttle here, because my setup is not made for sector 1. We get on that curve, which is not helpful, but luckily we can power through almost any mistake we make with a lot of engine and ERS. I did take a fresh power unit on the parts that actually gives power. Piastri, oh sorry, Leclerc has been passed by Hulkenberg, and it's not what I want to see. I'm not gonna get past him into here. Nice. Tires feel a little bit secondhand. He's gonna do the switchback. Okay, I wanted to slipstream, but he continued to move over. But we are on the outside now. We can go the long way around and then have the inside to just squeeze him out, where we don't have to give him space, because we are on the inside and actually ahead, which is the real life racing rules, of course. I think Zer0 has left the call. It did sound like he did. Can't blame him at all. And he leaves. Hopefully that doesn't bug out the session. But I can't blame him at all. But yeah, if you have been on his point of view and have come here for the final few laps, please leave a like, subscribe. If you want to see more of this series. And if you're here, please, if you're from my point of view, please go and check out his point of view in the it will be in the description. Yeah, give him a follow. He of course also races in PRL with me, but most of you who watch this will know that already, but maybe not all of you. But he is in the tier above. I think P5 is gonna be the most I can get here. Hulkenberg is unfortunately being dragged along by the faster guys and I can't keep up. AI level is a little bit too high. I think I could have run maybe 102, 103, possibly. Would wanna try it first, but Hamilton has done very well. I'm gonna go outside here. I know Hamilton will try the inside, but I want this line. Squeeze him out. Because he is the faster car out of the two, and I'd rather have Bottas behind me than Hamilton. And that's the... I don't know if that was picked up, but that's the audio of me getting thrown out of the call because I was... alone in the call for too long. Jesus Christ, it's laggy. There he goes. I thought it was gonna throw me into the wall there. And let's try and catch him up again. My ERS is a little bit muddled, but look how much we gain. Whoa. Yeah, that's Hamilton gone. Fortunately for me, it's gonna be P6 today, if that. Yeah, look at that, 2.5 seconds. My tires are dead. So yeah, I might not even be done. have to be very strategic.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
McLaren Mercedes. And here's the Ferrari. Not a lot he can do. He brakes a lot later than me. I have to give him a little bit of space, but my exit's gonna be quite a lot better. Even on worn tires, that's the positive. With the outside in that line, if you're still ahead. But fair play to Hamilton. After losing his wing, quite early on, after running straight into the back of me, it's now P5 at least. But of course, our goal is to beat everyone bar Red Bull this season. And I'd say, so far we're doing an alright job with that. I have the DRS to just edge me back ahead of Norris. We're gonna be, what, 3 wide at least? Oh, and I've gone deep. But there was no contact from my end. AI, thankfully, I think, backed off together there a little bit. But we are going to I want to be ahead of him still. I want him to get by me after this turn here, after this DRS in this DRS section. Now one driver can get ahead of me. That's perfect. That is perfect for me. Sergio Perez wins in Jeddah. But we are gonna come home for a strong P6 finish. We take that after all. We are slower than him. So we definitely take that. We get a good position. We get P6 and crucially we get points on But yeah, we get a P6. We drop 1 position, but that's honestly fine. Standings, we are still third in the championship actually, which is best of the rest so far. So we definitely take that. Constructors, we actually get ahead of Mercedes, of course. Zer0, P11 in the standings now, only 5 points after this DNF today. P19, so unfortunate for him. And last time out he got 8th plus fastest lap, so yeah, he's been very unlucky. But yeah, we're gonna advance into here. I feel so sorry for him. He's been so unlucky these 2 races. And of course he really enjoys Jeddah. And now we're on to Australia, which is a track where we were, at least pre-patch, really close. I was just ahead of him when we had a small little incident. I won't advance anything because he's not here and that wouldn't be fair. But yeah, here's the performance comparisons. My car is a little bit ahead, we know that. But yeah, we're waiting for tire wear, which is supposedly in before Australia. But yeah, that has been episode 2 of this series. As I said before, leave a like, subscribe, head over to Zer0's channel, give him a follow as well whilst you're at it, and I will be back in just under an hour for Formula 1 Manager. Until then, take care and a